I'm Jack Carew. I met Bill Sharp sometime in the middle 1970s when Don Keogh became president of the U.S. division. And Don is a Midwesterner. He came to a Southern company. In 1975, the Coca-Cola company was still a Southern company. And you have to know what that means. Don looked around. We had a lot of black people, but they had been hired in menial positions. They didn't have education. And as Don once said, when they call me Mr. Don, I say, we got to change this culture. Well, he began, and he hired Bill Sharp. Bill Sharp came to the company, erudite, sophisticated, spoke the King's English, brilliant. He changed everything. Now, Bill looked around and he found me. I was in a dead-end job. And he said, look, you used to be the market research manager and you got squeezed out of that job. I know you know this company upside down and backwards. I want you to guide me. I'm a newcomer. I don't want to make any mistakes. You're going to be my guide. Will you do that? Wow, that was a big, I said, sure, wow, I could get out of this dead-end job. So anyway, we became a great team. People would say, how come you know so much about this business? And he would say, I get good advice. So we became good friends. And we used to lunch together a lot. And one day he said to me, Jack, I'm going to start my own company. Oh, Bill, I said, you don't want to do that. You got a golden place here. I mean, you are set for life. You're going to make a good salary. You're going to live nicely. No, he says, that's not me. I have to have my own business. So he left the company, much to the displeasure of a lot of people who really, really knew what he had done. Well, when he was in Sharp Advertising, I saw him very, very seldom. And many years went by until a mutual friend of ours, Ron Frank, was dean of the Goizueta School of Business at Emory University. And Ron hired Bill to come and teach advertising. He said, I know you don't have a PhD, but you have the talent to be the best professor. Bill Sharp was. Bill Sharp would call me and say, hey Jack, why don't you come over and be a guest lecturer for me? You can help me out. So our friendship was reignited. Then one day he said to me, I'm going to retire. And he told me about Parkinson's disease. Oh, that was sad. Because I saw my friend and the guy that lifted me out of a dead-end job just willed away with that awful disease. I'd visited him not as often as I would like. But I remember Bill Sharp. He was the guy that reached down and helped me create a great career at the Coca-Cola Company. He's my friend. I will miss him. I have greatest respect for the guy. Thanks a lot.